And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Braves taking on the Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Stan Musial leading things off and takes a strike. Acuna on the run. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Bazzana under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Terry Pendleton.
Terry Pendleton.
He swings and fouls one off. Varitek brings it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now David Ortiz. That clips the corner. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. Goes down looking. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Paul Skeens. What do you got on him, Chris?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
They get the out on Acuna. Now the number 2 hitter, Travis Bazzana. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And that one ripped into right, and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Number 36, the next to hit, takes outside. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. One down. And now here is David Ortiz. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. One out, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Carter. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Evan Carter, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Cut on and missed at 101. And the count is 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gets it to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. And now the shortstop, Corey Seager. Max Scherzer goes to work. And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. That one in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ted Simmons in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is down low. Seager gets his lead at first with nobody out. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Rap Dixon now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one not close. And it's 1-1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a slow roller. Ramirez whips it across. 1 out in the second. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Oh, and this one gets away. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. In the air, left field, down the line, and that is a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third here at the top of the second. That one missed. Next offering misses. Counts full, 3-2. Ground ball to the right side. And he's out on the tag. And that is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. Swing and a ground ball. On to first. One up, one down. And here's the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swings through that one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And now the count is even. 1 out, bases empty. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. So 2 down now, and here is Barry Larkin. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
2 out, space is empty. That's a little bit low.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Liner to second, and picked on the hop. The throw, nicely done for the out. Back here in Denver, on to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. Max Scherzer back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one is back, and it is gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Carter makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the center fielder, Stan Musial. He's 0 for 1. Carter makes the grab for the second out. So digging in, Terry Pendleton. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And that is out of play. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. down the line. Acuna on the move towards the line. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Schemes back to work. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Got him. That K is his third of the game. Here's the center fielder, Travis Bazzana. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses. Bazzana batting second in today's lineup, and usually he's a second baseman, but today he's starting in the outfield. Curve in the dirt.
No strike.
I always see second basemen as being pretty versatile guys you can move around, and so for him to be out in the outfield today doesn't surprise me at all.
And another ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Carter towards the line. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman. He's already homered in this game. Cut on and missed at 101.
0-1's the count.
0-1. And ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. In the air out towards right center. Dixon hustling after it. And that is that. Start of the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 3-2. Simmons swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder.
Rap Dixon digging in now. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Into center. Bazzana on the move. Squeezes it, and there's one down. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a drive. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Now they get the runner and a rundown. They put the tag on him. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. Swings and misses. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Kurtz stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confident.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. On the ground to the left. Handles, throws to first, and Ramirez is set down. Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Ball one on a pitch inside. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back to first, and he's saved. Now here is Jason Varitek. Fouled off left side. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses in. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The tag. Ow! Varitek checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Way out front for strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. There's a strike.
Well, these players digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. That one fouled off.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Bazzana moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Terry Pendleton now at the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. In the air, left field. Carter should have this one. And that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field. And here's the first baseman, Isaac Paredes. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. And that skips in the dirt.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. So up next, Barry Larkin. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That one in triple digits. Line drive. Reaching for it and brings it in. So the lineup flips over, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. On the ground to short, Seager. Tosses across to first, and Acuna retired. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, David Ortiz. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. And that one's gone into the bleachers. And we have a tie ball game. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. Not even close there. Ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top half of the 6th. On the ground right side. It's in and out of his glove.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many eyes out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This world is up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up a million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was my mistake. Boy, I wanna make that again. Never let up close. So it's mama too. This dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a cut my off. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, 0 flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. Tell gunfighter, bring a charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the I told you, you think it's a game, I bought the controller. The rain, let it fall in the soda. Heart of a soldier, my just had a daughter. I just went bought a stroller. My just like a father. I just went bought on my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm like, just lost his mom, man. I can do, I just called them and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in the road. I thought that I told you about the talking. I'm on the road. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as the same when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip.
I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling out with the, when I hit hard. A mission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you'd be the but you didn't make her. Even if you made her, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean up in bed behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang. We had stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of to me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before in the grand.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang.
We have sacks and some dirty vans, blowing bands out, but I'm still, that's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip. I glide when I dip. I dive when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the see the liar from afar. See I pull up with a mask. Protect myself from Wahala. Who they tryna patronize me? I'm young and I'm lit and I'm free. Hold on, give me a second. Body they run when I sneeze. Allergy, 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 allergy. Mama business like a melon sugar. I'm so kicking like Bukayo Osaka. I was so low, but I learned how to fly. Can you believe I was a road runner? I was confined in the dragon's den. I could still breathe with no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. I'm blessed, now I can bring visions to life. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 Alaji, jige, ma. She wanna jige, ma. I give her jige, ma. Jige, ma. She wanna jige, ma. I give her jige, ma. Jige, ma.
For your company, my sugar. Feels like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to the tea, and I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love that took you off the shelf now? Is it your love? What I got, mess is what I'm not. I'm just feeling good, trying to understand. Since we put it on the table, it's feeling like I'm unable to comprehend. I still don't understand. Is it my love that took you off the shelf now?
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the rhythm fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life had placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments. I needed. To me, and was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me, pinched in me, reincarnated. Kendrick Lamar. A rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come out contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed, I can tell. Residue that linger from your past creates itself.
Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down.
But your pride has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for.
I kept 100 institutions paid.
Okay, tell me more.
I put 100 hoods on one stage.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm trying to push peace in LA.
But you love war.
No, I don't.
Oh, yes, you do.
Okay, then tell me the truth.
Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart?
I can tell you where I'm going.
I can tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views.
And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal.
So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted?
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
Brand new steady, heavy 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause her husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. They started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Check it. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I'm stressing the grip, cause it's hard to make music when it's depression. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. Well, that's them. See, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's North Carolina taking on Chicago. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
And that's in for a strike. And this one is off and running. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Babe Ruth digs in now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
The Sultan of Swat, the King of Crash, the Colossus of Clout, Babe Ruth.
Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air. Charleston on his horse. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Mike Trout will hit next. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. That's down and in.
1 strike.
And it is 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses. And good work. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Al Leiter.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And the lefty kicks, delivers. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2 is the count.
That's
Ball,
off the
that's
mark.
outside.
Ball 1. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here is J.D. Martinez. That one missing inside. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball, left side. Sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Corey Seager. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that's strike 1.
1-1.
Acuna makes the grab, 1 down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
That is it. The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
And first offering is fouled off. Base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, Devers. Turner is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Morneau getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Just missed.
That pitch is out.
Torres on at second with 2 down. Just missed. There's the strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on.
Oh, gets dirty. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Devers. Leiter back to work.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that one hammered. Out of here! He made him pay for that one. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Seager takes it in for the out. And there's one away. Anthony Santander at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Hard hit left side. Throw to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Nick Kurtz. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
That one ripped. That's long gone. A soaring shot to center. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Ethan Salas now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Digging. In Kyle Higashioka. Higashioka goes 6'1", hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008.
Ball, that's just out.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Anthony swings through it for strike 1. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
In the air, right side of the infield. And that's a fair ball. Here comes the throw. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Looped that one in there for the knock. Definitely got that pitch on the outside of the cap a little bit, but he made it work for him.
And fouled off. Fought off foul. 0-2 now. Popped in the air. Left field. Martinez. And it's caught for the out.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's Trout. Golden opportunity right here. And downstairs.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Higashioka on third. Anthony over at second with one down. That's off the inside corner. And a count 2-1. Late swing, fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel.
Glove side, but it gets through. One runs in. Everybody's going to be safe.
Big RBI for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Seager in the box now. Takes strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Throw into third. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him in a chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled.
Swing and a fly ball well struck left field. And Charleston makes the catch. Runner tagging and heading for home. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-2.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Turner now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 4 runs already in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2-2 the count.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Trey Turner crushes it. It's 6-2. And now the first baseman, Justin Morneau. Upstairs.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. Ball one there.
Aye.
Squirts away a little bit.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Had a good eye there. In the air to left down the line. And that will drop foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. As we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Oscar Charleston. Right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the lineup, Ronald Acuna Jr., the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball. And now the 0-1. That one missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. One down, base is empty. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Up the middle. Over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 down, bases empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
No
Hitters
ball,
got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. That missed by a lot. 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
That's through there for a strike.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your guys really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So the batting order turns over. Now, Roman Anthony. Just off the outside edge. And 1-1. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Now a long throw to first. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And now the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Headed towards the corner. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. That's the third out. Bottom of the fourth. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Paredes fires over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And that one handled. Here's the tag, and he's out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Polanco will hit next. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Just missed. And there's a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going, gone. And they inch closer. It's 6-3. Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike. Ruth on the move. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Mike Trout. Kluber back to work. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. 0-1.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Just a flare down that right field line, and he got it to drop in fair. I guarantee you, he was yelling, get down as he ran out of the box because, Boog, sometimes you just got to talk to it.
And that chance handled, and Seager is set down. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Clips the corner. That's strike one. One away with a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. Inside, just missed. Play at the plate.
Yeah, on the
Got it. Marte sends it to first, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Nick Kurtz. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Outside low, 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here's the catcher to hit. Ethan Salas struck out swinging his first time. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1's the count.
And it's even up.
Outside.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball.
Base is empty,
strikes.
1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. Fly ball down the line. Anthony on the run towards the line. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Trey Turner. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Turner, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. And ball one. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So digging in, Justin Morneau. 1 for 2. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. And that one is inside. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
And that's fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouled off. He was late. Throws to first in time. They get him, but it was pretty close. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And delivers outside. Morneau on third with 2 out. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Acuna now. And a foul ball. Inside, and it's 1-1. Just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. JD Martinez stands in. Both 2 in this one. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. And that skips in the dirt.
Strikes.
And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball. And foul ball. Line to left. Anthony pulls that one down, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Roman Anthony. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Aye.
Just missed. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In plenty of time to first and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, bases empty. And now batting Mike Trout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That just misses. And a count 2-1.
Ball 3.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Bottom of the 7th, down the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Stays alive. The 0-2. And that's down and away. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered here in this one. Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball there. Here's the 0-2. And base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Santander at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So now here's the DH, Nick Kurtz. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Salas in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The tying run at the plate. High fly ball down the left field line. And that drops foul. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And we're back. Here comes Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager. Now pitching, Ryan Wesley.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Now this is in the air down the line. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back there. Get out of town. An absolute smash to left. And they add a couple more. It's 8-3. Trey Turner at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Just missed. Grounds 1 to short. Marte barely got him for the out. Close play.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Morneau stands in now and watches strike 1. That's down and in. A slider missed. And that one is downstairs. Ball 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Devers. Throw to first in time. So 2 down now. And here is Isaac Paredes. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Charleston underneath it. He makes the grab, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Oscar Charleston. Skeens back to work. And a strike in there.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Outside, and the count is 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Got all of that one. He sends it out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 8-4. And the batter now, Ketel Marte. And that misses. Ball one.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball. He was late there. Strike one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and now 3-1. One down, base is empty. And he walked him. Throws it away. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Roman Anthony now at the plate. Ball one there. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Next offering is downstairs. And that's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Up the middle, Marte fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Babe Ruth, the next to hit. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases and they add on. It's 10-4.
I'm saying? I just chillin'. Real West Side. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or 2. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep it player. Ooh, think about running from air. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi haters, bye haters.
Bye haters, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow. Look though, it's a lot of banging house in the whole city like a toddler made the block little snag or 2. Auntie and the cockers know Johnny is the projects, know what I'm saying? Lucy Lou. Tryna kill bills, up $1 meal, really will fit your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the booth. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking those first that ever rolled, shorty. The whole block posted. Everybody up the vocals. And me social, I'm posted. I'm like riding. I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my shook. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm the ceiling, come. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it cracking like a kill it. In the backyard, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I don't want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa. Little to the little thick thing, keep it. Got a feel like she shines with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. I'm not a pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the got the zip out, watching never hear about. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, now to the trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, got my songs already, got them asking how this ain't on already. My body, money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Come high, I'm the ceiling, come. I want you to get with me. Slide. I got a feeling, get it cracking like a kill. In the backyard, chillin' with you. I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. Take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, 'cause they wanna go where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. You're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud. Screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces. Stop my life when you need it. Say you blame me for everything when you leave it. I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's San Francisco going up against Atlanta. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. That catches the zone for a strike. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Ted Simmons. And it's fouled away. Buchholz, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You like that. That one ripped right center field. And it hits the fence. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Yordan Alvarez.
0-1.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Here's the 2-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. And it's gone. Home run. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And that gives them a lead. It's 2-0. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Swing and a foul out of play. That one missed. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
In the dirt. And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
1-1.
In the dirt. That's inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is fouled back. And that'll load the bases.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
In the air, left field, down the line, into the corner, but foul. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Huge. Back at Truist Park, and today on the hill, Blake Snell.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Next offering way off the plate. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Willie Mays digging in now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Jake Mangum. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Usual. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Crow Armstrong should have it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in Atlanta, here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Buchholz back to work. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. That one hit to right. Mangum makes the grab, 1 away. Trey Turner now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it across, and they get Turner for the out. And here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Doubled his first time. Just missed. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second, and now the DH, Ronald Acuna Jr. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 2.
1 strike.
And the slider just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That clips the corner.
3-2.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Dick Allen now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a ball. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Tucker hauls it in, 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jason Varitek. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Acuna off of first with 2 away. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Swinging a foul straight back. Alvarez, a powerful designated hitter, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Cuba. Next pitch
out.
misses, and that is ball one. And that's in the dirt.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. On to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And right back to the mound. The throw to first. Two down. Two down, bases empty. And now Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Two down, nobody on. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Willie Mays makes the play. Bottom of the inning, and here comes Tommy Edman. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The wind of the pitch. Not close with that one, and the count is 2-2. Just off the inside edge. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Dylan Cruz. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Broken bat, roller to first. Over to Turner for one. Over to first, safe.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now the center fielder. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, and they got him. And that one fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Blake Snell with the strikeout. On to the fourth. Here's the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
This one smashed down the right field line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double. Here's Kyle Tucker. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Going back. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Now it's Marcus Semien. And that's outside. Corner infielders in on the grass to cut down the run. Middle infield playing back. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. De La Cruz takes his lead at third with one away. A bunt, and it's popped up. Reaching down, makes the catch. And here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Flied to right his first time. That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Crow Armstrong tries to check his swing. Now look to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Next pitch way upstairs. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. That pitch just misses the inside corner. The count now 2-2. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Runner on the move. No throw, safe at second. 2 on, 2 outs. Inside, just missed.
That's just out.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1.
Oh boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. Now the number 2 hitter, Ted Simmons. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 4, leading off, Jake Mangum. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Stan Musial. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Outside.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Fought off foul. 0-1 down. Little chopper rolls foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Now the third baseman, Dick Allen. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. And back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Jordan Alvarez. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Matt Strom.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And another ball. There's the strike. Fouled off left side. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Freeman in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Clobber to right field. Way back. Gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-1. So 2 down. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. That's too low. 1-0. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're at the top of the 5th. They say you win.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, drops into the glove, and that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Snell back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a...
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Freeman right there to make the grab. 1 down. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Dylan Cruz. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Aye. 2 balls.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Stan Musial will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Makes the grab, and that is the inning. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it's going to be Kyle Tucker to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Here is Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss as he was late. Semien measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th-round draft. Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Crow Armstrong up for the third time here. Watches that
Ball,
one
that's
miss.
inside.
And another ball. Started after the 2-0, now an appeal to third. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. That's inside. Now 3-1. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. In the dirt, but kept close. No advance from the runners. 3-1 now. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And that'll load the bases. Ted Simmons getting ready to hit.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And that is out of play. Simeon, the runner at third. Crow Armstrong on second. Turner over at first with 1 away. Cruz pulls it down and he makes the catch. That's out number 2. And next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2. Santander, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Line drive, caught. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the 6th inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, Dick Allen. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Misses.
Inside, ball 1.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball is outside.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
That was pretty nasty. 2 outs, base is empty.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need the label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching this reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my venison. Window tint black and the minimum sentence. And I was apprentice and under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grilling. The incoming call from Shibuya Connect. A look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master Pickens and Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of the feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choker, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The Terragon buttermoon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate a city. The rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter to Lord or yo. I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons who cheer the spice strips. MS Supreme 98 size 11. I crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new culture. They're trying to call me a democracy rigger. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. One-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been a shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with. I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it.
Here come the boogeyman, what we doing the can't run the clock on American Bandstand. Flashing the pan, not a fan of the jam band. Sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn cause I'm neat. Hear the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guarantee to win in the rap race. Speeding them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailpipe, my pace. Nothing to gain, no one to blame. It's always the same, you can't contain all of my game. To keep with the fame, whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you
still. Yeah. Take the mask off, I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster, do a why's it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself a now I'm over the homies. That every kid should be getting the trophy. Phonies and cronies willing to turn the fans only. Came out my love with paper or plastic. Just need you touch it, that's fantastic. It's classic, practice, my little gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the pocket Jurassic.
Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you still.
just wasn't good enough. I remember those days in my golden age. So hey, so look at me now. I'm so statuesque, so bloody picturesque. Oh, what is this feeling? Come on, honey, tell me the meaning. What color is this? 'Cause I just wanna be a part of it. Can't dance now, you can't feel it. Standing at the top of the hill. Come on now. I can't dance now, you can't feel it. Lord, I'm gonna love you. Oh yeah, alright. Standing at the top of the hill. Oh yeah, love you still.
They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes. They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb, you
gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
They will always haunt my dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, branded since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And away he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, and coast. Swing it. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew that wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out. They'd head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push. Coast. Swing it.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. Might smack it too close to me. While classy taking my coat from me. I blast it, dope it. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease.
Yeah, baby, that's why little baby, that's why
Except all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m., she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mount, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her ticker.
And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
same. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. And I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, I'm begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. And I'm with you. Feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. And I'm with you. Feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. And I'm with you. On the way home from the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get very far. She sat right there next to me. Oh, just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my vein. She's a slow sipper. She's taking trouble in